most cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb,
terror.
Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Well, hello, everybody. We're starting the show, Bill. Get in line.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to Terrible Delights. This week's pick is mine. I'm your host, Scott, joined as always by Bill.
Why?
And special guest, someone we've done many recordings with, Kevin.
Numerous,
if you would.
You've done a couple with us for this show last season.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, why don't we let's plug at the top. Where are you at these days?
Do a live podcast Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called The Wicked Horror Show, or just Wicked Horror Show, where we have actors, actresses, directors, what have you. It's an hour-long show with open chat. And
Key grips.
Best boys.
Best boys.
Yeah. Catering. And then That Strange Show. I'm part of That Strange Show, which is they had their season end right around Christmas time. So I'm waiting for the word when the next season is going to start. And I also do Re-Education of Nancy Ann Ritter, which is me and my friend Jeremy sit down with Nancy Ann Ritter, who was an actress who was in the original Scream. And she doesn't know anything about horror. So we sit down and we force her to watch iconic horror movies that she knows nothing about. And then she is affected by them, sometimes not in a good way.
It's just like Martyrs and Audition on rotation.
Well, no. I mean, she legitimately was disturbed by Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Hills Have Eyes.
Hills Have Eyes, I can kind of see.
She didn't.
Texas Chainsaw.
Well, the thing is that The Hills Have Eyes was very much influenced by Texas Chainsaw.
Right, but I think if I was coming in blind.
Oh yeah.
I think Texas Chainsaw is disturbing, more almost topic than
right. Yeah, and they actually did a lot more gruesome stuff in Hills Have Eyes for sure.
Yeah, I mean Texas Chainsaw is the better movie, but
yeah. But surprisingly, she did not like Evil Dead 2.
Oh,
she said it was too much. So the next one we're doing is Dead Alive. So if she thought that was too much, I can't wait.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just be like, you like this one? There's no blood.
And that one, we record a video and it goes up at the same time the audio goes up. So it's an audio and video podcast. So yeah, that's available on the Wicked Horror Show YouTube channel and on the audio podcast channel as well, I guess.
Oh. And the official Nancy Ann Ritter app.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe. Okay.
And it's weird too because she watches all these shows with her boyfriend, who's Tony Moran, who was one of the original Michael Myers. He was the one who got unmasked in the first Halloween.
Oh.
He was also the brother of Erin Moran, who was Joni.
Yeah. The late Joni.
Yep.
Oh,
so he'll watch the movies with her and just like stare at her, like waiting for her to react. So
did you know that Scott Baio murdered her?
I wish. Honestly, I wish that was true, just so Tony murdered him.
It could be, Chachi killed Joni.
Yeah, that was the season. That was the series finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a much sadder death, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We never plug our other thing we do with our friend Mike.
Yeah. What about
Cartoon X-Ray? We never talk about it.
The Secret Shame.
Is it really?
No, I don't know. Yeah, we do another show called Cartoon X-Ray, where we talk about old time in cartoons, all the hand drawn stuff that used to happen.
Cell animation.
The good stuff.
If you would. Well, not all good.
Mostly.
It's where it all started. I mean,
yes. Sometimes they're very good. And sometimes I
Sometimes
never
they're
wanna
just
see
very
them.
racist.
Sometimes,
They're very,
well,
Yeah,
sometimes Mike
sometimes they are
accidentally,
very racist.
sometimes Mike accidentally picks a Roadrunner from the mid '60s that was not done by Chuck Jones.
It
And
was fucking awful.
yes, so,
Really?
Jesus Christ, that
Is it
cartoon
like
is fucking
those,
terrible.
those Tom and
Lesson
Jerry
learned.
cartoons that were
Oh,
like
we-
jazz music in the background, like Dickie
Yeah.
Mo, like those.
Yeah.
those are the Gene Deitch. We talk about those, but we are not going to.
Yeah, don't. They're not.
No.
They're not worth it. But
No.
Totally unrelated to this show, but I wanted to ask. So you know, John Crickfalusi, who did Ren and Stimpy,
Mhm.
he did the George Liquor All American
Yep.
character. He reminds me a lot of that the Tom and Jerry guy. That's
Oh,
always
yeah.
like choking Tom and drinking, basically.
Yeah, very angry and red.
He's like the George Liquor. Yeah, that's what he got the
who
inspiration.
knows
for
somebody
George
who has the George Liquor? It's you. You have
have
the
it. I do.
son of a bitch.
Find it for $5 in Newberry Comics.
Liquor. Is it sexually inappropriate to younger women?
Not anymore.
I watched the documentary. I still respect his art and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking ghoul though. As a human,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yes, no. First two seasons of Ren and Stimpy are still the best two seasons of Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
What
Well,
it is. Sorry, Billy West.
Let's get away from guys being creeps and talk about this movie.
Ah, okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So this week's pick was my pick, and I've seen this movie several times over the years. I don't remember when I first saw it, but it would have been a long time ago on VHS, probably. It's Linda Blair, and for some reason, I'm a sucker for Linda Blair 80s movies. She's always like kind of tough, but not really. You're never really like, why would anyone be afraid of this lady?
Yeah.
But she always kind of plays that, or she plays, like a tough victim almost. And in this one, it's Linda Blair playing Brenda, tough 30-year-old high school student.
Brenda Tuffman.
Yeah, Brenda Tuffman, who, like you said, is 30 years old in high school, and she has the jowls of that dog. He's like, never mind that dog. Those jowls.
Linnea Quigley plays her deaf sister Heather.
Yep.
Linnea Quigley, a year older than Linda Blair when they made this. Which
Did you actually see the title of the movie?
No, fuck you is the title. Yes, the title of the movie this week is Savage Streets. It is from 1984.
That triggers the
directed by-
trailer.
It started off as an innocent prank that erupted in savage violence.
I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill him!
Look at that chick, huh? You think she had fun when she filled her car with garbage, huh?
Shut up, Red.
What are you gonna do about it? Hey, Brenda, isn't this Heather stuff? My God, oh my God, Brenda, Brenda!
Oh, I'm sorry about your sister, Brenda. The police are doing everything they can. But she shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Charlene, I love her so much. What am I gonna do if Heather dies?
We'll meet you guys at the top. You sure you're not gonna hurt her, right, Jake? Isn't that what I said?
Brenda, you can't take the whole world on by yourself.
You don't know anything.
No!
Oh my, I missed.
Linda Blair in savage streets, where the only law is an eye for an eye.
Directed by Danny Steinman, who he started his career with the hardcore porn called The High Rise.
Hey.
And then did a whole bunch of stuff, including Friday the 13th, A New Beginning.
Good for him.
Yeah, so he did stuff. Where is he from? Does anyone know?
No.
New York, but he went to school in Worcester.
WPI?
He went to Clark,
Oh.
Worcester, Massachusetts. or
Clark.
Worcester for everyone outside of Massachusetts.
Worcester.
Yeah.
Or Worcester.
So yes, Friday the 13th: The New Beginning was his last movie, even though he lived many more years. So he only did 5 movies.
That's a good way to end.
Yeah. He's like, I did my porn, I did my revenge movie, I did my horror. It's time to go.
Time to retire and work it.
Just smoking a cigar on his way out. I did it all. So Savage Streets, it's interesting to me because it's 84 and it's, mainstream company making it, but this is an exploitation movie kind of through and through.
Yeah.
It's just like all the tropes that you would
expect. It's like a polished exploitation movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of right. It's kind of like an exploitation movie with a slightly higher budget. We're not going crazy and say it had a good budget, but slightly higher than some others. Linda Blair won Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actress in this movie.
Say, she was pretty bad in this. Yeah.
It was rated X when it came out, and they had a fight to get it down to R.
Like most good movies, like we had mentioned before. Texas Chainsaw. Well, yeah, Texas Chainsaw and Hillside Eyes were both X when they were released.
Yeah. But of course, it has John Vernon, who I always appreciate.
I found it strange. Did you notice in the end credits, so he gets high billing in the end credits, but the person who gets they always put like an and someone as someone at the end.
Yeah,
you figured that would have been John Vernon. I would have assumed at this point, but they gave it to Vince's dad.
Vince's dad, really?
Yes, I don't even know who that was. I don't have the name up here, but it was like and blah 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 is Vince's father.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah, it's like 2 lines. He has get home, but don't get home late. And then he's home, but you can't come in.
He's doing home. He's got a big head.
That's kind of weird.
But just based on because John Vernon didn't have a lot of screen time, so I figured he would have. And John Vernon is Principal Underwood.
But he's a name.
I've seen John Vernon obviously in a lot of things. I mean, he's been in some great movies. He was in Dirty Harry, for God's sakes. He's in a lot of good movies. Obviously, everyone knows it from Dean Wormer, right, from Animal House, and I mean a lot of great things. I never realized he had kind of like an acne problem or something at some point. His face is
the pockmarks,
like pockmarked. Yeah, I never really know. If I ever noticed, it was never this bad. It's really like highlighted in this movie. It's like they had no makeup budget or something.
His name Edward James Olmos.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of like that. It's just funny. I've seen him in so many things, and I've just never noticed.
Maybe because the other movies are such higher budget, they can just afford the better makeup.
Yeah.
Could you picture those two in a movie together?
Call.
I totally could.
Yeah, pockmarks.
He trained at the London Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. John Vernon, he's a serious man.
Was he originally from the UK, or did he just go out there for acting school? Or?
Just Canadian. I have his full name. His full birth name is Adolphus Raymondus Vernon Agapowicz.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a name. That's a good name.
Off the tongue.
The mouthful.
It's a strong name.
He looks like, either of you watch MASH?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, he looks like an angry version of the British doctor that comes along later.
Charles?
Yeah, he's like Charles Winston.
Yeah.
He's like the angry American version of him.
He's not English. He's supposed to be from Cape Cod.
Charles.
Or not Cape Cod. Where the fuck were the Kennedys at? Martha's Vineyard. That area.
Oh, but he had a British accent.
No, it was like an uptight asshole accent.
But still, though, he's
just sounds British.
He's the angry version is what I was getting at.
Yeah. John Vernon had a thing. I mean, he was usually a principal, a dean, a boss.
Yeah, angry authority figure that doesn't mind swearing in front of minors.
Yeah, or telling girls that they have nice figures.
Again, teenagers.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
I guess in '84 it was like, I mean, I know things were different back in the '80s. I know for a fact that they were because I lived through it. But I didn't know it was that different.
It was a requirement for a principal.
No, I mean, inappropriate things. Hey, there was something really, really bad that happened. They're doing their best.
Yeah. It was your sister's fault in the first place.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
she shouldn't have been so deaf.
She shouldn't have been at the school I presume she goes to.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get there.
Yeah, exactly.
So
sorry.
It's okay.
Spoilers.
So this movie starts off. It starts off actually with a great. I love the title card. for this
Yeah,
movie.
the big red letters.
Yeah, it just kind of goes like stump into the background.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. But yeah, so it starts off with Vince, right? We're introduced to Vince, who, I don't know, seems like a normal kid, right? Or normal grown man playing a kid.
Yeah.
And he's like 25, right?
At least.
But yeah, he's gonna so he's like sneaking out of his house.
It wasn't sneaking out. His dad's just like, "Don't be home late." Okay, Father.
Yeah, he's not really sneaking up, but he's changing his clothes. He has like cool guy clothes hidden outside, which are like a leather jacket and a t-shirt. I can never
Filthy
quite figure
t-shirt.
out.
Yeah.
And he's picked up by his buddies. So we have Robert Dreyer. I did text you, Bill, about this because I wanted your consensus. Could this be the ugliest villain that we've had on the show?
Definitely.
Possible. Yeah, I think it's there.
He's like he's like if like Frankenstein was like a gang member.
Yeah, it's something. He has a head.
He does.
What are you talking about?
Jake,
the gang leader,
the main leader.
Yeah.
Razor blade earring.
Looked like he could have been in his early 50s or late 40s.
Oh yeah, it's like he looks kind of like a greaser from the 50s, and he might be from the 50s. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Well, he was driving a car from the 50s, so
right. So that's Jake, and then we have Vince, who we're introduced with. Then we have Red, who laughs at everything throughout the entire fucking movie. And then we have their other one, it's Fargo.
He also seemed old.
Fargo's jolly. He's more jolly.
The whole gang is jolly. This is I don't know, Kevin. I don't know if you've seen Mad Foxes, but they're almost as jolly as the biker gang from Mad Foxes.
They are kind of, yeah.
Yes.
I would say that who was the main guy in Mad Foxes?
Stiletto.
I can never forget that. Stiletto was the one. He was like the jolliest.
Oh my god!
In Mad Foxes.
Just for reference, Kevin, there was a dirt biker gang in Mad Foxes, and they're laughing more heartily and more often than this gang does. But there are scenes when the leader Stiletto is he just awakened and from the gang hideout. He's naked except for boots and gloves, and he's throwing spin kicks at people.
Like high kicks, and you're just like, oh no, like trying to dodge the view.
He's also being menaced while taking a shit later, and you see his uncircumcised penis
in close up.
Yeah.
So
that Fox is shitting out.
His little head comes out and goes, "It's a living." That's
So they take off and they're cruising around Sunset Strip, right?
Yeah, I gotta say, at first they seem kind of like innocent fun. They're just like having a laugh and like
laughing like stupidly, like they're drinking beer, drinking Miller cans, and like.
But they're just being goofy. Like Vince jumps in the front seat for a sec. They're like, "Get out of here, you!"
Yeah, right. Everything's hilarious. They find everything hilarious, and and they're offering beers to other cars and stuff. It's weird.
Man, that's hilarious.
All right, so they are driving around.
I think gang name though, the Scars.
The Scars, yeah,
it's a good gang name.
It's a shit gang, but a good gang name.
Yeah,
better than the Satins, who we're gonna meet in a minute.
I was actually, I don't think they were called that in the movie. I see they're wearing the matching jackets later, and I was trying to figure out if is it their gang jacket. And reading afterwards, it was.
Yeah, Satins.
The Satins.
The Silks was taken by another gang, so they went with the Satins.
The smooth fabrics.
They were just like something soft.
Yeah,
we're ladies.
Silks was another male gang.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Did that sound robotic-y to you, Scott?
No.
Oh my god, it sounded like to me.
That's a you problem.
Oh.
Sorry, boobs and pubes.
Boobs and pubes.
All right. So I think we're introduced now to Linda Blair, close up of Linda Blair's head bouncing down the street, and followed by her gal friends. So it's Brenda, and then I'm not going to remember all of them. I know there's Francine, Maria, Rachel, and the sister's name is Heather.
Principal Underwood.
He's just with them for no reason.
His hair's all teased up, and he's just got like lipstick on and big hoop earrings.
He's wearing the 80s glasses that go from like thin to wide with the pointy parts on it.
Yep.
And we know we're in Hollywood because they're walking on Hollywood Star, the Walk of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like that it made no sense at the beginning and it makes sense later but they all stop and gaze in at this shop that sells like survival gear.
Yeah, it's like an Army Navy store with like
Yeah,
bear
they-
traps.
It has like you're in Hollywood. I might need a bear trap. We have 'em.
Price. It was under $40 for a bear trap.
Yeah.
Good deal.
But
So
also too, they didn't buy anything. So
No, they just gazed lovingly at everything.
Where's
But all
it
of them
coming
did.
from
They were
later?
all like, "Oh God, someday the survival store."
but later,
But it was kind of like it made no sense. I'm like, why is there even a survival store here? But it does come into play later. So they're walking, and they end up getting hassled by the scars.
Yeah, they almost hit the
Yeah.
deaf
Well,
sister.
be fair, deaf sister's fault. First off, you're deaf. Don't walk in the street without looking.
right?
Second off, it didn't actually hit you. You just threw yourself to the ground in front of it.
I'm going to re-edit the episode later on when we're talking about the horrible rape scene. I put Scott saying deaf sister's fault.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You got a point. Linnea Quigley should not have just walked across the street, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh!" and then she just threw him, fell on the ground.
She
Like,
played
yeah.
dead.
she
Right.
started.
She felt it was like an insurance scam.
Yeah.
That's the way she acted, basically. But it's all right, whatever. So Brenda is pissed. Like, you don't mess with her little sister.
That's a year
Her
old.
1 year old little sister, yes.
She's smaller in size. I
Yeah.
guess.
So I don't quite remember how they do it, but they end up getting they're driving a convertible. Very important to note. They're driving a convertible, and the girls end up stealing it.
Yeah, they later on they see them after they've gotten ice cream, I think.
Yeah.
And then
There's a lot of kind of like a name conversation.
How do they
kinda
how do they
going on.
steal it too? They don't. I mean, them hot wired, I assume, but it's just there.
Oh, Hollywood in the early 80s. You just left your key right in.
Oh, that's safe.
Yeah. Well, crime-free Hollywood is what they used to call it in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Leave your door. You just leave your door open.
Leave your toilet open.
That's right. Leave the toilet seat up,
Yeah.
ready for everyone.
Yeah.
Visit my house. It's fine. So they take off, and I like that the gang goes running after their car as if they have any chance of catching it, and they just keep running
They keep
for a
running.
very long time. Like, seriously, making these actors book it.
This movie,
You can tell
probably
who's
sucks, so.
you can tell who's younger because Red and Vince keep running, but the two older men stop.
They're just like,
way back.
every once in a while, this like, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, I gotta quit smoking one of these days. Sure. So they're pissed, obviously, that they take off in their car. And they end up finding it, but it's like filled with trash.
A lot of trash.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, so you have the leader of the gang there, Fugly, he's hitting on Brenda. Like they know each other.
They go to
Right? They all
school,
did. Well, I think only
Vince.
Vince goes to school. The other ones went to school, so the principal kind of knows them, and they know, the other kids that go to school. I'm happy through this movie, and I'm like, they're not in college. Are they in college? I mean, high school.
You think they're going to college? Wait,
I don't-
everyone or
Yeah, it's good because the ages were just kind of throwing me.
they're all over the place?
Yeah.
I'm late for my. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something college, but I didn't go to college. I'm trying to. I don't know anything.
I'm late for my college level course.
Yeah, I'm late for my colleging.
So, all right.
You forgot to mention, and not an important scene, but just to get an idea of the gang between the almost car accident and the car theft. They hustle that guy for the money he owes him. And harass his lady friend, unfortunately.
In a parking lot, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they just do a little boob grabbing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
More than boob grabbing. There's at one point he just
nipple play.
rubbing the nipple like with the palm of his hand.
I like that though. It's the 80s, and the women are just kind of like, "Oh, knock it off."
Yeah.
Like, oh, you
done now?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Alf is on. I got to get home.
Like, all right, you had your fun. And but actually, that scene is kind of important because it shows Jake shoving Vince's head like kind of in her boobs, and you could tell he wants like nothing to do with this.
At first he sees him, he's like shaking like, oh yeah, boobs.
Yeah,
he's nervous about it.
You get that he's like not actually necessarily like a bad kid. He's just kind of a dope.
Right.
Yeah, he's a tag along.
But whereas these guys are like trouble. Especially, I think the worst one's Red, just because he fucking laughs maniacally at everything.
He does.
And he's got that eyeliner on.
He does. He looks like he belongs to like early Green Day.
They should have been called the Same Clothes Gang because they don't change throughout the whole movie. None of them.
Yeah, all right, that works too.
Yeah, the only thing that changes is that Fargo loses his T-shirt and he just goes with the vest, goes with the pro wrestler like the rest of the movie.
I'm Jake One Outfit. You got a problem with that?
Didn't he actually did kind of a he did like bang bang thing in the movie too, so that was kind of a pro wrestler thing too. He
was Cactus Jack right there.
Yeah. Like,
that's a little tribute.
So now we're in high school.
Like the introduction to the high school, the gym class. Was that like? Do you think that was authentic? Just forcing girls to do like boring aerobics?
No.
And the gym teacher's hair, like that.
Yeah,
that puff. Special. My God.
So you don't think that gym would just force people to do shit they didn't want?
Well, no. Definitely. Yes, absolutely. First of all, I never was at a gym where it wasn't more integrated.
I was never in a boys only or girls only gym.
Yeah,
class.
Same.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say when I was in elementary school, we didn't have a gym, so we'd go to Twin Sig.
Oh yeah, I had a school like that once.
During
we got bussed out.
We had to walk. But during the winter, we would stay in school and we would square dance.
Oh, I remember square dancing. We'd be square dancing.
Horrible.
Yeah. In high school was it was not boys only, girls only. It was mixed.
Yeah.
My gym was also my auditorium.
Yeah, mine was too.
Yeah.
For high school.
Mine wasn't.
Oh, not for high school, middle school and elementary, but the high school, we were high class. We had a separate gym. Thank you very much.
No, and then I only went to gym a couple times in high school, but that's where it was at.
Same. It was to lie through my teeth. So
couple of hot shots.
Yeah.
I just never went. I told you that when I bumped into him in the hall, and he's just like, "Hey, kids, didn't see you in gym today." And I was like, "Oh, I was there." And he was like, "All right." So I just never went back, and he passed me.
He started with I don't know.
Hey, man, he gave me passing grade, whatever.
We had multiple gym teachers, and one of the ththings that they would do is they would mix it up so you wouldn't have the same gym teacher twice. So for 4 years of gym, I used the same lie, and I got like a C or whatever.
I'm just picturing they had 180 gym teachers, one for every day of the year.
No.
They would never know.
We had one gym teacher for everyone, and he was also the football coach. So
really,
he was just a pleasure. All right, so where are we at in this thing?
This is setting up a side story with Linda Blairs, with Brenda and the cheerleader.
It's a dopey side story, yeah.
It is.
What's her name? Cindy.
I think it leads to two like stupid quote unquote fights.
Yeah, so so they're in gymnast like aerobics kind of. They're wearing like 80s aerobics workout gear.
Super 80s. Yeah. Then they yelled at to go take showers, which is
then that kid's watching her, right?
With this fly down.
Yeah, the boyfriend of a cheerleader.
He's 8 feet tall at least.
Yeah. 8 feet tall and at least in his like mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Now I'm not trying to be a catty bitch, but Cindy was like the least attractive woman in this movie, right? Not just me.
Which one is Cindy?
The girlfriend of the one that gets into a fight with Linda Blair.
I thought Linda Blair was the most unattractive person in this movie.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. Linda Blair always had something.
I'm gonna go with Brenda's mom personally.
Oh, okay.
I thought that I don't know. I thought I'm still sticking with Linda Blair being the most unattractive.
Would you have been more attracted if she was throwing up green pea soup?
No.
If her head turned around 360?
I see your acting hasn't improved at all.
Yeah.
She was not very good. Like she legit was like the worst part of this movie. But
it's a documentary.
But look how big her hair was, Kevin.
Yeah.
It was so big.
Yeah, I agree. It was.
Yeah.
So, but this is where Heather comes in.
Yeah, she's
gonna wait.
To wait.
What kind of school is this where kids are just wandering into other classes and sitting around?
It's the 80s.
Yeah.
I went through this in the 80s, and we couldn't do that.
I did.
How do you know? You weren't there, Scott. You were skipping gym, so how do you know?
That's true.
You in California at that time? Maybe in California it's a different animal.
Maybe. But Heather comes in and signs, "Hey, I'm here," and she smiles and waves, but she's gonna like chill out. And then now we're in the shower, so we can see girls that maybe aren't supposed to be 18. We can see them naked because it's the 80s.
But there was excessive amount.
It was a very, very 80s thing to do, though, in the movies.
Yeah.
Was to pretend that they were not quite 18.
They had the long panning shot of supposed teenage nudity. Yeah.
There's a lot of this exact shot in the 80s of the long shower scene. And it's just like, 30 girls that got hired only just to be naked in the scene for a minute. And that was their entire job.
2 of them got paid extra to pretend to fight in the background of the actual fight.
Yeah, there was a good fight.
It was weird.
So you have Cindy's getting all pissy with Brenda because stop talking to my boyfriend. Even though we all know as the viewer that that's not the case. Her boyfriend's coming on to her.
Did you yell that at your TV, Scott?
I was like, Cindy,
listen to me. That's not what's going on here.
Scott
I have to tell you.
Scott grabbed his TV by the collar.
Listen, you.
But it's what I don't get is that while they were like bickering, then Red shows up in the gym and he's pretending to be nice to Heather. But when they cut back to the fight, why did they have to go to the shower part? Linda Blair's just gotten dressed. And she's soaking wet in her clothes. It doesn't make sense. And it's not even a fight. They're standing around one of the shower things, and Linda Blair is playing like bullfighter.
Yeah, it's one of those fights where like they just each grab each other by the shoulders and walk around.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's right?
Oh, where you going there, pal?
Diarrhea.
Just abandoned the show. It's like it's
quick.
Very unprofessional.
I said you believe because you had diarrhea.
It's I always forget. My cat likes to play with this ball, the ball in the thing. It makes noise.
Yeah.
So I always forget to take it out.
Is he just going to be like, meow, like the rest of the show?
We'll see. He ran away
from home. Scared him.
He put he hit a stick with a little.
Had a bindle?
Yeah, he had a bindle. Yeah.
So they're fighting. So we are cutting back and forth. So Red's I fucking hate Red. So Red's like saying like, so you don't hear nothing, nah? And she's just like, no, like miming no.
Yeah.
And then she teaches him to sign something. I don't know what, but he does the universal sign for fucking finger in a hole.
And she doesn't know what that is.
And she's doing it, and she's very innocent, And then he convinces her to kiss him.
Yeah.
So she does, and then he gets all slobbery on her and freaks her out. And she gets up and tries to leave, but then at one door, it's one doofus, and then at the other door, it's the other doofuses. I don't remember the names. And then they come in and and then she gets dragged away. And then we're cut back to Brenda and her idiot friend fighting. And now they're with the dean, not the dean, the principal, the dean of high school. John Bird is like, I'll do it, but I still want to be the dean.
Yeah.
Can my name be Dean?
He's like, listen, I did Animal House. I'm not taking a pay cut.
Tell you what.
I want the title.
If I can tell someone to go fuck an iceberg, I'm in.
So he's very familiar with Brenda. I like that Cindy's just crying, and he just like tells her to stop crying.
Yeah, twice. He has to yell at her,
and then get out of here. And then he tells Brenda that she's a good kid. She can do really great. She has a nice figure.
Yeah, and a pretty face.
He was lying.
He was being encouraging, Kevin.
Yeah, he was lying, though.
He was
in the version I watched. Before he says that, he's like, "Now Kevin may not agree, but," and he says those things.
Thanks for noticing me.
But he basically says she's gonna get kicked out.
Last warning.
But she gets suspended.
She ends up getting suspended, but he just gives her a one last warning.
Yeah, and now later on, right?
Yeah. So and now we're back with Heather, and it's an awful scene. Where she's attacked in the boys' room on the floor, but they force Vince to assault her first, and he doesn't wanna.
Yeah.
Jake pulls his pants down, which is a little gay, but whatever, and forces him to do it. Yeah. But it's awful.
Too?
And I still don't understand why she ends up in the hospital for the entire movie after this, but that's okay. She gets kicked once.
Kicked in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Did they explain why they circle her boobs with lipstick?
Just to be gross.
Here's a fun little story. The first time I met Linnea Quigley at a convention, I was with my
she whipped out her boob and had a lipstick all over her. I was like, what the fuck?
With my friend Mr. Tony of the Dead, and he bought like a photo to have her sign, and he bought a picture of that. And then afterwards, he felt
she sells those.
Yeah.
Well, she's selling them, then whatever.
I know,
but if he brought it on his own, that's fucking
like
gross.
Wicked creep that just like out of all the pictures she has, I bought the one of her getting raped. I'm like,
I mean, clearly she doesn't care. So
right. But
did she like when as she's filming the scene, did she like go like lean aside and take a notebook and she just writes down remember this for Night of the Demons?
What?
Lipstick?
Oh yeah.
No.
The lipstick like, on her face and stuff too.
I was just trying to lighten the mood.
This is all unfortunate.
Yeah.
So she's assaulted, but now Brenda's too busy being, bummed out by school and all mad that she kind of forgets.
Yeah. And she's dry too. Suddenly dry.
Well, she was in the principal's office for a long time.
Yeah.
So they all
like shaking like a dog.
They all go off to find Heather. So they go to the gym, and I like that they're calling for her. And one of them actually says, like, she's deaf, stupid, which made me laugh. But they find her stuff, and then they find her, and everyone is obviously devastated by that. So we have a quick hospital cut where Heather's in the hospital on tubes. Again, I don't quite one kick. This is a hell of a kick.
But still, she was sexually assaulted by multiple people.
Yeah, but she's like in like a coma.
Maybe it's the shock of things. Maybe it's.
I'm gonna go to the next horror con that Linnea Quigley's at. Gonna ask her what happened.
She's a very nice lady.
I need more information.
Very nice. Can
you give me your motivation during the coma scene?
Yes. Well, here exactly
happened.
I was getting.
By the way, how much is that particular picture for a signature?
Yeah,
name, sir.
Asking for a friend.
She's actually a very nice person. She a lot of her free time is spent with rescue animals. She does like a lot of.
That's nice.
So does Linda Blair.
Oh,
yeah, look at them.
Dogs.
Wow.
Oh man,
brutal tonight.
Well, I was disturbed.
Linda Blair insult you or something? Wow.
Yes. Insulted my eyeballs.
Oh, jeez.
I like how Brenda's so sad about her sister that she attends her friend's bachelorette party.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we have a high school friend. Which one's this? It's Francine, who's pregnant. But I guess her fiance doesn't know because at one point he says we're thinking about starting a family, and I'm like, "Are you now?"
Yeah. And she like laughs at Brenda like, "Hee hee."
Like, do you know what a baby is, sir?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they're at the club. Oh, shit, I meant to note the name of the club.
MX. Yeah. Now,
MX.
Did her mom have something to do with that club?
No, that was just a club owner that she's pals with. Because at first I'm like, why is her mom there? But I think it was just.
Why is her mom there? Why is she saying? And tell them it's on the house. Like,
yeah.
So Brenda's obviously devastated, right, by what happened to the sister.
I'm her mom. Just tell them that's on the house. I don't work here, but it's on the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my underage daughter to get drunk.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they all show up, and they're having drinks and kind of talking about the wedding a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Like they're getting into a better mood.
Yeah.
As
they're wearing their gang coats here too, right?
They're satin jackets because they're the satins. Look out, everybody! It's the satins.
The satins.
Wow. So, now we cut to the Scars are out and about as well. including Vince, who's
they're forcing him
Vince,
to hang out.
yeah,
Like,
Vince doesn't want to be there.
Just like take him away from his job.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be there like at all, but they force him to come along.
Exactly. How does like he's just taking the trash out? I'm like, go get your coat.
All right.
Well, to be fair, he's terrified of Jake, and if I was him, I probably would have been too, because Jake seems kind of maybe not stable.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that dude's got a job. Like, you're gonna get the kid fired. Like,
Jake's a fucking idiot. He probably just like, what to work? I don't know what a work is.
I'm a monster, but I have morals.
Right. He's like, listen, I was just pieced together in a lab yesterday. I don't know any of this stuff.
Who even does job?
Who does job?
Why work for? Stupid. So they're out driving around, and they decide to go to this club as well.
The same. What if they instead of the satins they were the burlaps? They all wear burlap sacks.
Oh,
but nothing underneath.
like potato sacks.
Well, they see the potato sacks.
Linda was the head of it. She could wear it on her head.
Oh, you'd like that? Yeah, like that.
You're risking us getting with the Linda Blair estate.
Well, he'd look kind of like the villain and the mascot for Trick or Treat. Yeah. So now both gangs are in the same club, but the Satins don't notice the Scars, but the Scars bump into that same guy from earlier that they were trying to get their money from.
Yeah, get it from him finally,
and they do get it from him, even though he's giving them a hard time about it.
There was multiple times that they interacted with him before.
Yeah, at the school too, they're roughing him up at his locker, and that's when Underwood tells him to go fucking iceberg. And I'm surprised that
the delivery of that line is great, though.
It's
go fucking iceberg.
That he didn't get the principal didn't get anything happening to him.
They kind of seemed like a little afraid of him.
You think they were intimidated by him?
I think they were a little bit. I think it's the kind of thing where it's just like it's the principal. Like, I don't want to get in trouble, even though you don't even go there anymore.
Well,
no, the weird authority figure thing, I think.
Mel.
So, so they get the table that the guy was sitting at because they make him leave, or he wants to leave, so he leaves. And now Francine's going to the bathroom.
Well, they harass a waitress first.
Yes, they do.
This is the time when she's like, "Are you done?" Like,
yeah.
They grow up a waitress. Well, not they. It's actually, isn't it just Fargo?
Fargo, yeah.
Yeah. Fargo's the one whose shirt is a little vest is always open, never wearing a shirt.
Yes.
Always a little oily.
Little.
You should have had a tie. Well, that would have been good.
Yeah, a bow tie.
Sparkly.
Cummerbund. So
if you had an ascot under the vest as well.
Like all of these would have been great choices.
Yeah.
So Francine's coming out of the bathroom and she gets grabbed by Red, I think it was.
I think Jake. I don't even know.
I don't remember.
It's shitty.
She gets grabbed and they're giving her a hard time and kind of groping her and stuff. But obviously they're pissed about the car. Is what they're the most mad about. Well, that's what Jake's the most mad about. Is the car, that they would do that to his car. So now two guys try to help her out and the whole fight breaks out.
And the band plays anyways.
Oh, this band. Let's talk about the band for a minute.
Yeah.
Do not leave out the fact that the bass player was playing the bass upside down. Please don't.
This might be, we're seeing a lot of bad piano work in movies and all of the podcasts that we've done where, someone's playing the piano and it doesn't quite line up, but
none of this
nothing lines up with this band. The guitar doesn't, the drums really don't, the bass player
editing
isn't really playing a bass.
I think they show the bass player and then he just keeps like looking up like he's surprised to be there.
And they're all like
keyboard players.
They all look kind of.
I'm late for my shift at the docks or something. He looks like an older man with eye makeup on. But
they're playing like rock and synth music.
Yeah.
Like, definitely of the 83, 84 variety.
Yeah.
And they all look maybe about 40.
Everyone's 40.
But the one thing too, I don't know if you noticed at one point when one of the girls was walking through, I think she was going to the bathroom. On her way to the bathroom, she like kind of commented something to one of the other girls that was dancing, and that girl was singing along with the song.
Oh,
I'm like, this is some shitty club with, but you guys know the words to these songs, like. I don't know.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, maybe they're there all the time.
Yeah, the house shit band.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretend that's
possible.
the real pretenders because they're pretending to play their instrument.
No, I'm gonna play. I was texting Scott about having a new portion of the show. Like, where would you insert the Kipper Kids into these movies? This is where I would have put them.
Yeah, just dancing. You think to the music?
No, they would have been performing. They would have been performing their song from Forbidden Zone.
Okay.
That one.
Oh, okay. All right.
It would have fit just as well.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the band something. So, anyways, a fight breaks out, full on brawl in this little club. And I don't know, it doesn't really go anywhere. Right?
Actually, Francine stabs Jake.
Oh yeah, because she stabs him in the neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he howls. He howls like.
No, doesn't she slice his face?
I thought he got stabbed in the back of the neck, but he does have a cut in his face later. But he does.
That.
He makes Frankenstein noises.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fireman! He just grabs a girl and runs to a lake and just like.
But to be fair, I think she stabs him with his own knife, so it's not like he's not an innocent boy.
No.
Oh, actually, was it his knife or was it was it Red's knife? Because he had
Red's knife.
No, it was one of their knives.
One of his boys.
One of them had a knife. I don't know. Okay, so that happened.
Just back to school.
Then, yeah.
Poetry.
Yeah.
It's like nonsense. But the poetry and then the science class, the least respected teacher I've ever seen in a movie, the science teacher.
This is like a great example of a high school class in a movie in the 80s where everyone's dancing and having a great time in class before the teacher gets there.
After he gets ignored at first.
Right.
Fella.
Turn that music off.
Put that
there's always one kid up front, like really getting into it
by
themselves for no reason. Dumb. I don't know. This whole scene's kind of stupid. It doesn't really go anywhere.
I'm saying there's a dick on there.
Yeah, they drew a dick on it. He actually seems kind of amused by it.
Yeah.
It's weird as well. So now we have Francine's going to a dress fitting.
Wait 1 second.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Stick to the science class because we have round 2 of the Brenda Cindy fight.
Oh, how can you forget that? Yeah,
over the boyfriend.
The old tits out conversation.
That's right. And Brenda rips her top off.
But what's funny is everyone circles around. The teacher's powerless. And so the girlfriend, Cindy gets her top torn off. She runs away, and her boyfriend's having a laugh about it.
Yeah.
He
clearly doesn't like her. Yeah.
Like he's like at the teacher's like, oh, did you see that? To the teacher, of all people.
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
But Brenda gets expelled now.
No, she gets just
suspended.
Suspended.
Yeah, that would definitely be more than a suspension if he did that in school.
Well, now if he did it, he'd be arrested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sexual assault charges. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so.
Lousy woke America. Anyway. So okay, can we get to the dress fitting?
I know you're dying to get there, Scott.
It's like a quinceañera. I just got to see what this dress is going to look like. So we're at a dress fitting for Francine for her wedding, and she looks marvelous. Everyone's super happy with her white dress, and now she's heading home.
Yeah, let me walk alone through the shittiest neighborhoods possible.
Yeah, like it's just abandoned warehouses and
industrial zones.
Lives in the ghetto.
She does not hear the loudest car in Hollywood that's creeping around noisily behind her. And she crosses the street without looking.
She had apparently. They had that little knob on the dashboard to turn down the volume of the car.
Oh, back in the 80s, that was a thing. I forgot. Yeah. She got walking across the street lessons from Heather earlier. She does not look. She just goes. And they're right behind her, and she runs. And it's one of those running sequences where they're right behind her, and then they're not. And they're right behind her, and then they're not, depending on the cut. A lot of actual heavy fucking running in this scene, though.
Run up those stairs.
They were really running
up those stairs. I was like, I would have just had a heart attack on the first set of stairs.
Robert Dreyer, the dude who played Jake, fell like a couple times going up the stairs. You could see him like catch himself.
Not his original legs, so what do you expect?
4 knees on those legs.
But they end up catching her on top of a bridge because she's running across a bridge, and there's traffic on the other side, and then there's not. I think that's just a bad cut. I was like, oh, she'll be fine. There's people. Oh, they disappeared.
Yeah, video game glitch.
Yeah, but they get a hold of her on top, and she's the one that stabbed him. So Jake's particularly not happy with her.
But also, you got to remember, Jake promised the other dude that he's just going to scare her. He's not going to.
Yeah.
Vince is worried.
Yeah, and he has every right to be, because Jake gets so mad at her that he lifts her up and throws her off the bridge.
He does. He actually does a Frankenstein. He just throw a girl.
Yeah.
There's no water.
No water, but
no flowers. But he does throw the dress. He says, "Look at the bride, all smothered in red," or something like that.
He just throws her off and goes, "Friend." So she's dead. Vince loses his shit. And runs away.
I'm telling my dad.
And they let him go, but
well, no, Jake wasn't happy about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get him. I'll get him.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes off, and then he goes running. His running made me laugh. I know it's just how the actor ran, and I know I probably run and look like a fucking idiot when I run too, but he looked particularly funny when he ran. I laughed a little bit. He just does it's like the little arms are tucked in. He's like, oh, like power walking almost.
Like a kid.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know, made me laugh. So he runs and he runs and he runs to the hospital, where he goes to see Heather.
Walks into a room, no one stops him.
80s.
Yep.
And he apologizes to the coma Heather. Kind of terrible apology. It was kind of like, I'm sorry, I raped you and everything, but it wasn't really my fault.
Yeah.
It was kind of a lame apology.
Yeah.
But
I slipped.
I didn't mean to do it. My fingers got hot and I didn't know what to do. So Brenda overhears him and just starts slapping the shit out of him, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
He runs away again.
And he goes right. He takes off again, basically. Yeah.
No one stops him. They just all look at him, go, and they're like, "All right."
I'm just picturing him running and holding a pinwheel. Does that make it more fun as he's sprinting around?
I would have enjoyed that very much. Pinwheel, the tie, the ascot. He could have done different things with all these characters.
Yeah.
Propeller hat. I think it was just a costume problem from the beginning.
Budget.
Yep. So Brenda then goes to his house later on and pretends that they have homework.
There was one thing before that, a very unnecessary scene of her naked in a tub thinking about stuff. Which Kevin must have loved.
No.
I didn't. Her boobs floating.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But none of it was intriguing to me.
Well, don't watch your women in prison movies from this time, because you ain't gonna like them.
Would you appreciate it, Kevin, if there were some fart bubbles?
No.
No, that wouldn't have made it better.
Queef bubbles?
She took a shit in the tub, maybe.
Shit bubbles.
She's just like, and you just see like a turd just float up to the top.
But it just keeps going. It just everything turns brown. Just I can't stop.
It starts coiling. Like up.
It just sits covering her face. She's like, I can't move.
Help. Then it cuts to another scene and comes back to her, and you just see it's just like a bubble pops out of the shit, and you just like, help.
Well, none of that happens in this scene.
Well, I would have changed my mind on the movie if it did.
So she's thinking about what to do. You're right. And so she gets all cleaned up and goes over to Vince's house and pretends to be like a schoolmate. So the mom lets her up to see Vince.
The dad. Mom.
Oh, was the dad?
It was a man in boxers and a mustache.
Well,
Mom.
He's got a handsome wife then.
That's very ugly.
Very handsome woman.
Yeah.
Vince is not happy to see her.
Well, of course not. She has a knife.
She pulls a knife, yeah. And he basically tells her that it was, the gang that did these to her sister.
What's funny is back like when Linda Blair's doing her like getting dressed montage, the mom gets a phone call. She's like, "Oh my god, let me get Brenda." And she's like left through a window, so she doesn't know about Francine yet. So when she gets there, he's like, "I'm sorry about your sister, and I'm sorry Jake murdered your friend." And she's like, "What?"
Yeah.
At this point too, this is where Linda Blair started having her like overacting crazy eyes all the time.
Yeah,
that was happening way too much. Like it was not good. It was comical. I laughed, but it was like, oh.
To be fair, 84, she's probably pretty high.
Yeah.
So
high on life.
Yeah, and drugs.
And drugs. So
like when my
I don't think
kids
it's slander. I think she's pretty open that she was on coke through a lot of this.
All right.
But all right. So what happens to him? I don't remember now.
She gets the information. Like we assume that she gets him to spill the beans and doesn't kill him. She reveals.
We ever see it again?
Yeah, because he tries to take off. He packs.
Oh yeah.
Scott, did you watch the movie?
More than any of us.
All right,
you've seen it before too. And
I know.
You thought Vince's dad was a woman.
Listen, I'm old.
It's
yeah.
So I think it's funny though that the first thought wasn't that it's this gang that harasses you constantly would not be the perpetrators of this crime. They're the most obvious choice, even in all of Hollywood. But okay, and you know that Vince already admitted it. Wouldn't you just assume it was the rest of the gang? But she learns about it here and is like, like really?
I would have thought that.
Jake seems so nice.
Jacob?
Yeah. Jacob Frankenstein the Third. So, all right. This is when did she get super dressed up yet or not yet?
She made a stop at the
she goes to that store that we talked about earlier.
I didn't notice that store. I didn't notice her go to it.
Yeah, she goes to the store. That's where she gets her crossbow and arrows and the bear trap.
And like, well, that was going on.
For anyone keeping score at home, she's driving a 1983 Mitsubishi Montero.
Wow, interesting.
I liked it.
Boxy little car.
But it was like that 80s style. It was like the gray with like the thin red stripe that seemed to be a thing back then. I liked it.
It reminded me of a Geo Tracker.
Yeah, like a more boxy version, not so round.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I remember waiting for the bus in high school in front of Duddy Diamond Chevrolet and just walking around opening doors to cars to see which one would open in the winter time, and we would just sit in a Geo Tracker waiting for the bus.
Oh,
yeah,
clever.
Now, do you think does she know already like where they're located, pretty much, or is she stumbling around?
No, she knows because she's already there when they get back. Like they're all three are there, and Jake's like, "I got to do this thing. Like we want to go and watch." He's like, "No, you stay here." So he leaves them. And then she comes out.
It's their hangout, which is like a textile factory.
A real badass hangout.
Yeah.
They hang out like a textile factory.
They knit.
At night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exciting stuff. So she's kind of goading them into following her.
Yeah, she seems to get a little horny, and that does a trick.
Yeah, they go quickly from like, fuck you, Brenda, we're gonna kill you too. Oh, she seems kind of into it.
Fuck you,
yeah.
Which is like, what?
There's a lot of like gross talk too when like they're making like threats at her.
Yeah.
What they're gonna do? It's
like, yeah, you guys are really horny. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You know, elderly high schoolers. So
yeah. So so they follow her in like fucking dummies, and she's taking off, and I like that she's recorded her voice at the right level where it can be heard everywhere in the warehouse.
Perfect. Yeah, with that little recorder.
This little recorder.
High quality.
But she gets the first one. She gets
Fargo.
Fargo first. Yeah, she gets him with the. It's a nice kill.
Yeah, it is. It almost seems like a slasher movie at this point.
Yeah. She gets him, and then like Red's like, "Hey, where are you, Fargo?" And he sees Fargo, and he gets the bear trap.
He falls,
but he falls. Yeah.
Falls backwards and falls headfirst into a bear trap.
It's just pretty awesome.
If you remember, Fargo was coming the opposite direction when he got shot in the throat, and Red was going, so he fell backwards, kind of deal, and it was like
movie logic.
Yes, and at the same time, Jake ran down Vince with a car.
I like that Vince is like saying goodbye to someone at his job,
his employee. And then I think they assumed that they gave him some money to get out of town.
Yeah, so he's leaving that alley that he got picked up in earlier by Jake.
Yeah,
but this time Jake's waiting in his car.
Yeah,
and he turns on the lights and runs him down.
Yeah, because of course it's like that whole Austin Powers with Michael McDonald. No, with the steamroller, because he had plenty of opportunity to just like go this away.
Yeah, down out of the way,
jump,
yeah. Pull up the pinwheel that he runs with, hold it up.
Yeah, just fly away.
Yeah.
But I do like that there's damage because Jake pulls up to the warehouse now and
a bloody broken windshield.
Yeah. Listen, I like the consistency in the movie. You don't get it a lot in these.
It was consistent, yeah.
So he shows up and the gate's down to the warehouse and he's like, "The Buckeyes, come on." And then he gets in, he opens it up. I do like this where you see Fargo and Red are propped up.
Yeah.
Showing they're kind of mangled.
Again, that's like classic slasher style right there.
Yeah.
And it is nice how he turns around. He just takes arrows to both thighs immediately.
It was pretty great.
I
Yeah,
really like that. Yeah.
Again, his reaction is like,
My reaction would be like that too, though. Honestly,
I would just be like, "Yeah!" I'd be very high pitched. I think I'd be as high pitched as my voice gets.
Now, if you were trying to stop someone from coming after you, would you shoot him in the thighs, or where do you think? Not kill them, but just stop them.
I think thighs are
legs. Anywhere in the legs, really.
Kneecaps.
That's what I would go for.
But thighs are bigger targets.
It might be harder.
Kneecaps are harder to get through with arrows, probably.
Like if I had to use a gun on somebody that was coming after me, I wouldn't want to kill them, but I would shoot him in the kneecap. It would destroy their kneecap completely.
But this guy, based on what he did and everything else, I would have just shot him in the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be where the
or if I could really aim, puncture each testicle.
Oh, yeah. Can I tell you real quick? Over the weekend, I got up out of bed on Sunday morning, and I rolled out of bed, but my legs were really high, and so when I turned, I hit the side of my left kneecap in the corner of my nightstand.
Oof!
I had like a wave of nausea.
Were you like him? You were like,
I made a noise. My wife like, "Is everything okay?" And I was just like, "My knee," and I just had to need 2 minutes just to
Yeah, so, you did the Family Guy.
I did, yeah. I couldn't help it. It was involuntary, but it hurt. It's still tender.
And I'm sure the first couple of steps were not fun. Then after that, you're like, all right, I'll give you.
The first day I went ice skating later that day.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
So he has a gun. He's shooting at Brenda. She shoots him in both.
He's just shooting indiscriminately wherever he doesn't matter. Yeah.
Well, because she's taunting him. He doesn't know where she is.
Yeah.
But she shoots him in each leg, and I like that though that she still kind of goads him into following. So he's like meat crush, and he goes after her.
Good trap.
Yeah, and she gets him. She gets him into a place where there's a rope comes in or chain or whatever comes around and pulls him upside down.
So that's the thing is it looked like a chain when it pulled him, but then it looked like he untied it.
It's a soft chain. It's
one of those soft chains. Yeah.
Strong Frankenstein hands.
A stuffed animal with a chain.
That's right. Everything's like straw to this guy. It doesn't matter.
True.
He has brute strength.
Yeah.
He also sometimes limps and sometimes is better. Depends. Doesn't matter.
Wasn't a day.
So I like that that she like stabs him.
Well, yeah, she's taunting him at first, but she gets close enough where he is able to swing the gate in her face and knock her over.
Yeah, I like her fall though, because she's basically doing what you just said you did with the I can't get up.
That pretty much almost like the way she acted, it pretty much almost murdered her just by getting hit with a gate
in the face.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Meanwhile, this dude is like up and at him, and he's
yeah.
And
where does he get stabbed? By the way, at the abdomen.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I wasn't sure if it was a leg, balls,
I
abdomen.
think it was like right in the side, right?
Like around the hippish area.
Kind of the balls. He's just losing testicles as he runs.
Yeah,
Just left and right.
Rolling out.
Full of testicles because he's filled with them.
Yeah.
So she breaks into another building.
A paint store.
Yeah, and she's in a paint store. And I like the alarms like going off, which is fucking maddening. Throughout all of it's like super loud and busy. I mean, I kind of liked that of this. It was very hectic. It's only 2 people, but it felt like a lot was going on. But smart move here on her part. What do you think? She throws like a
flammable paint.
Is it paint? Yeah, paint.
I would have appreciated green as opposed to gray.
Well,
Frankenstein
budget.
Well, black and white.
Yeah.
Class. She does it. She's just like classic Frankenstein.
Yeah. I'm an OG fan. Wink.
So yeah, she pours some paint out for Universal, gets him, and it's smart. No, I think it's smart. She gets paint all over herself, so I don't know how she does not catch a blaze, but she manages to light him on fire as she's choking her out.
She jumps backwards or whatever.
And it was kind of a callback because earlier she's trying to light a cigarette and she's having trouble because she's wearing those fucking gloves throughout this entire movie.
Yeah.
And she manages to light it this time and catches him on fire where Frankenstein's out of control through the window.
Yeah.
When she's getting shot in the legs, I thought her lighter was on the ground right next to him. I thought she threw the lighter down.
Oh.
I think that was his lighter.
Well, you didn't explain that well enough to me. So
you got all confused. You were like, there's only one lighter in existence. It has to be.
California, one lighter in the 80s. Everyone knows this.
You just shared it. It was communal lighter.
I did like when he pulled the arrows out of his legs. The first one, there was like a hunk of like leg meat on it too. It was like, ooh.
Yeah.
You didn't get the note that you're not supposed to pull arrows out. You're supposed to break them off.
I love how he dives out the window and then the cop pulls up and just looks at him, burning to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
And slowly like radios it in.
Burning white cracker on the road.
I like too. It goes from nighttime to daytime to nighttime.
Yeah.
Also like that.
Well, the son wanted to see what was happening.
That the stuntman, that was on fire was just wearing, like, I don't know what he was wearing on his head, but no reason
mask.
The actor at all.
Frankenstein mask.
Yeah.
Boris Karloff Frankenstein mask.
Yeah.
He thought it would be funny.
Oh,
he was right.
Yeah.
So okay, now it's like later, and we're visiting Francine's grave.
Brenda apparently isn't in trouble for murdering.
She seems
people.
okay. Yeah, they all seem fine. Heather's back. She's walking around.
They raped my sister, and then they murdered my friend. They're like, it's the 80s.
Now we have the
walk it off.
The best line in the movie, where she says, "At least we made things right," and her friend goes, "No, Brenda, you made things right." Bam! Music kicks in.
And then everyone goes, boo.
It's another song by what's his face?
The shit band.
John Farnham.
John Fogerty?
John Farnham. He's an Australian singer. He did all the heavy music in this movie.
He did all the Crikey's bloke, that's not a knife.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, it is.
Well, he did the Justice for One song in this movie.
Vegemite.
Vegemite sandwich.
Sandwich.
So that's credits roll. I waited and waited, but there's no post-credit sequence. I was hoping to see a hand come out of a grave or something.
Maybe some more bushes or some more boobs.
Or like the comedy sequel, like Savage Streets 2. More for you.
Or like a blooper reel, like in the old,
like Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Oh,
during the race, we're just burst out into laughter.
During the R scene.
Yeah, and then it's everyone is like laughing, then it cuts to Linnea Quigley, and she's just like,
like Dom DeLuise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we made it through. Yeah, let's get Kevin first because I want to hear if he liked Linda Blair in this movie or not.
I didn't. I didn't like Linda Blair. Like, I don't know. I mean, I've seen other Linda Blair movies, not very many.
Yeah.
I want to say the only one I remember is Repossessed.
I never saw that. That's Leslie Nielsen, right?
Yeah, it's the comedy version of The Exorcist, but she's in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think she was very good in this.
I mean, Cherie Curry for The Runaways was originally going to play her role.
Well, she should have.
I don't know what happened exactly, but
I would rather see her naked in a tub.
Like around this time. I mean, she did movies obviously in the 70s. We know The Exorcist, but she did like she did Sarah T. Portrait of a Teenage Alcoholic, which is fun. That's on YouTube. You can find that. She did Hell Night in the early 80s. You ever see that one?
No.
Oh, it's like kind of dopey, supernatural horror. She did Chained Heat. It's like a woman in prison movie.
You already told me that I shouldn't watch any of the women in prison movies.
Well, she's nude. She did Night Patrol, which is a comedy with Billy Barty and a very young Andrew Dice Clay.
Does that have Henry Winkler too?
No, that's Night Shift.
Which one was the one with Pat Morita as a rape victim?
Night Shift.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, as a woman.
And then she did Red Heat right after this, which is her with it's a prison movie with her with Sylvia Crystal, who played Emmanuel.
Oh.
In the
Emo
erotic Emmanuel movies.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Yeah, it's Emmanuel Lewis. It's a woman in prison movie with Emmanuel Lewis.
He played Emmanuel Lewis in Webster.
The whole time he's just like, where's him and George?
Yeah, man, George, where's this grandfather clock I like to hide in?
He's the sadistic warden that everyone's terrified of.
Well,
She was in
child.
Zapped again, the sequel to Zapped.
Zapped as well.
Oh.
The third version.
Wasn't she in
Zapped.
Exorcist 2?
Come on.
The Heretic.
Yeah, she's in that too. That's 70s though.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Pull it together. Anyways, so you didn't like her, Kevin. What about the rest of this thing?
We do a 1 to 10 rating scale.
Yeah.
On her?
The movie.
Yeah. The movie as a whole.
I mean, the movie was not great. It wasn't horrible. It was cheesy. I mean,
Just start rapping.
yeah. My name is Kevin, and I'm here to say.
Wow, that's a very white rap happening right there. Jesus.
I guess middle of the road. I guess. I mean, yeah, I'll give it a 5. I mean, for schlocky trash movies, I've seen worse. It could have been way worse, but it would have been better if she wasn't in it.
Well, that's
fair enough.
I was just happy that Linnea Quigley was in it. I just wish she had lines.
Listen, what are you going to do? It's early on in her career.
Yeah, it's true.
Kind of.
I'm going 5 as well. It was maybe despite the horrible scenes, it was kind of a fun revenge movie. Like I said before, like I agree, Linda Blair's acting for the most part is off, but I think it made it more enjoyable for me because it makes it kind of silly.
Yeah.
Just at the end when she's like giving all of her like lines and trying to be like kind of sadistic and threatening and menacing, it's just come a little silly, but hey, she does what she wants to. She has her plan and she does it. She kills them all in kind of creative ways.
And gets away with it. It's high school.
Yeah, she got away with it. Yeah. But it was, it's nice when you see everyone get a comeuppance in a movie, so that's always fun and revenge. And it is funny that someone did get just like picked up over the head and thrown off a bridge. That's always fun.
That's the one thing I do have to say is that
in broad daylight,
pretty graphic brutality.
It
like
was, it was mean spirited.
Yeah. As opposed to all lighthearted brutality in all the other movies.
That was the like one of the main complaints about this movie is that it was like disgusting because it was so mean spirited.
Yeah, I think I know for Great Britain it wasn't allowed at first because of the rape scene and because they use a crossbow.
Really?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I can't use a machine gun. Everyone else.
That's very weird. That's very specific.
It is, yeah.
Huh. That's weird. Is that other movies affected by this?
I'm sure.
Ask Great Britain in 1984.
On the phone. Scott, get him on the phone.
Hmm.
Great Britain, 1984 on the phone, please. Brenda. Get Mr. Bean on the phone.
So what did you give it, a 5?
5.
No. So I'd seen it before. I hadn't seen it for a while. I mean, honestly, I think I watched it maybe like 2 years ago. So it's been a couple years since I had seen it. This falls into like a kind of like a guilty pleasure kind of movie. I don't know. I like the cheese factor of these movies specifically from this time period. And this falls kind of into like Angel and like that type of movie, Hollywood Vice Squad. So I don't know. I kind of enjoy the cheese. I enjoy all the 80s nonsense, the big hair, the fucking ridiculous outfits,
the dancing,
the terrible music. The band in this movie was hilarious.
Upside down bass.
The bass player was it's worth watching for the bass player. I liked the gang, the ridiculous. Yeah, he really is just he's dead now. I'm sorry. You died ugly, but you were an ugly man in life.
That's on his headstone. Not even his name, just says died ugly.
Is he dead in real life?
He is dead, yeah.
Yeah.
How old was he when he died?
He was 300 years old.
And he died 3 months after this movie came out.
300.
I don't know how old he was. I think he was in his 60s.
I think he might have been 70. He was like around there.
Yeah.
What did he die of?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. He's not linkable on Wikipedia, so I don't got him.
Retardation.
He's out of monsterism. All right, so John Vernon, underused but always entertaining. Linnea Quigley was good. I don't know if she was actually signing anything real.
I'm sure she was. The only thing that was real was this.
Yeah, the finger, the hole.
Yeah. But again, I guilty pleasure movie for me. Obviously, there's some horrible scenes that I don't look forward to seeing again. That's usually like when I go to like get coffee or something. But
you leave your house, you let the movie play.
I'll be back, movie.
Like, man, I really wish I invested in the fast forward button.
But no, with the rest of it, I mean, I enjoyed the stupidity of it and like the logic of the movie itself. So I like it. I recommend it if you like, just revenge movies. It takes a while to get to the revenge portion, but when it happens, it's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a 6.
All right.
Yay. What do we have up next, Bill?
We have our season 2 finale.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Big 50.
This is 49. Yeah.
Yeah. Zip it a zap 49.
Oily Maniac.
That's right. Is that a Shaw Brothers?
It is a Shaw Brothers, and I cannot wait to hear that sound effect every time he jumps.
Yes, that's gonna be fun. So
All right,
next week.
Oily Maniac. That's the season 2 finale.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Kevin.
No problem.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry it was Linda Blair.
No, it was fun.
All right.
To watch.
You're gonna have nightmares tonight. Just like Linda Blair. No. Oh God, Linda Blair, get out of my dreams.
I'm gonna watch other things, and it'll be erased from my mind very quickly.
Okay. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Again, rate us on podcast apps if you didn't already. You jerks.
Yeah. Jake's face.
See you
Way to
next
go,
time.
guys. Bye.
Bye.